Alright. Hi guys! Hello! Let me pause this. We are starting a new game today that you guys voted for. Call of the Sea. Which is like a puzzle game on an island. So, should be exciting. Okay, now let me know if it's too loud. Because the game sounds loud. To me, anyways. I have it set at like 12 in my ears. So, please let me know if that's too loud. Whatnot. But we're gonna jump right in, start these puzzles. I'm kind of excited that this one won the poll because, I mean, puzzles, who doesn't love puzzle games? Subtitles? Yes, we love subtitles. But yeah, welcome in everybody. Happy Wednesday. Starting a new game. I'm excited too. I feel like it's been a little bit since a new game. I know we technically were playing a couple different games for a bit, and then Odd Sparks takes over, and then it's just Odd Sparks. Which we will get back to next week. That's not English.
What was that? What are those voices?
Oh good, we're starting underwater. Time to melt my brain while watching along. Heck yeah. Let's go. Welcome in, Sharonali. How are you doing?
Where am I?
I'd you like to preference, you know, let me struggle for a little bit. If I want help, I will ask. But first, let me struggle. Which I hope there won't be too much struggling. You know, I'm hoping I should be able to solve some puzzles.
I've been here before.
I know a thing or two about puzzles. This is like some Alice in Wonderland stuff. Clocks and doors on the wall. Next thing you know, we're gonna shrink and grow.
I've been here my entire life. I'm trapped in here.
We're trapped.
These stairs. I'm climbing these stairs again.
Technically, you're swimming up the stairs, but...
I need to get out. The voices are calling me.
This is a bit trippier than I thought we were gonna be. I thought it was just like, yeah, you're on an island and you gotta solve the puzzles.
It's broken. I have to fix my old music box. I have to get it. I have to... Those horrible dreams again. I've had them repeatedly ever since my mother died and left me that music box in her will. Harry always said that old family heirloom had something to do with my family's strange disease.
What does a music box have to do with the
If the doctors
disease?
won't give us an answer about your illness, I'll search for one myself, you said. And in that search, it seems you lost yourself. I don't think I'd ever...
Pardon me, madam, but the island is in sight. We'll be lowering the boat in just a minute.
Oh, thank you so much, Captain Hodgson. I'll be right out.
Oh yeah, I think our husband is like missing
right.
or something.
Time to gather my things.
So we have to go follow in his steps.
Not exactly a clawfoot tub, but you can't always get what you want. I'm definitely going to miss this bed. Falling asleep to the ship's rocking was delightful.
Until you had nightmares. Who is this?
I'd always dreamed of traveling. It was not the same without you, Harry.
Nora Everhart.
I think I've overpacked.
Can never overpack. Prepared for everything.
What was I thinking when I brought all these dresses on this trip?
You thought you were gonna be styling on the island, that's what.
Oh my, I have the worst memory. I forgot the combination again. Thank goodness I always bring my journal with me to write things down.
It's a good thing I brought my journal, because I forgot everything.
Oh, I'd better cover up my hands before I leave the cabin. I wouldn't want anyone thinking I'm a circus freak.
Well, that's rude.
Ah, the amazing adventures of Nora Everhart, art teacher.
Ooh, art teacher. I like it.
Merveilles de mer du Sud. Marvels of the Southern Seas, I think.
Okay.
I received a mysterious package at my house. I stored all its contents in my locked suitcase.
Oh, good. The thing that we have to get open. Ooh. Radio.
I love this song. After spending so much time reading this book, I think I've learned a thing or two about Polynesian culture.
I don't know anything about Polynesian culture. It would help if I actually look in the journal. Curious things from my journey. No one remembers this. Okay. Left, right to change the page. Nope. Up, down. Section. Left, right. Ah, I see. Actual arrow pad. Okay. Goodness. It's been a month since I received Harry's last letter. It was postmarked San Francisco and mentioned the answer to my illness might be found in the Pacific Ocean. I'm hoping his silence is only due to a delay in the postal service. Last night I had another of my vivid dreams, but this time something was different. I saw a strange island looming in the distance. In the heart of the island, a huge stone obelisk rose up before a mist-shrouded mountain. I woke up drenched in sweat. I keep waking up to odd dreams in the middle of the night. Still no news from Harry. It's been 3 months already. Damn this disease of mine. My husband is missing, and I barely can walk for a couple minutes without getting exhausted. And that extent is written on a photo of my husband. Ancient stone relic that looks like a knife. Brass key with the letter CW engraved on it. All 3 were in a package I received yesterday. Postmarked Tahiti. No sender. Find him. 74 nautical miles east of Otaheite. After leafing through a couple of history and geography books, I found Otaheite. I will butcher names, I'm sorry. Was just an ancient name of Tahiti. In the same place that package came from. What does this all mean? Anyways, my mind is made up. Even though I still feel woozy, I have to give it everything I've got. It won't be easy, but I'll find my husband whatever it takes. Even if it means going to the end of the world. Following Harry's trail, I caught a train to San Francisco. In the Madison building, I found out that on May 25th, Harry bought 6 passages to Tahiti on the SS Carmel. Tahiti again. On the side note, I'm not sure if it's fresh air or the sea breeze, but I feel much better. First, I'll sail to Tahiti in the ocean lines. If I don't find Harry there, I'll have to find a ship that will take me to whatever is 74 nautical miles east of Tahiti. This isn't going to be easy, or cheap either. I miss the sea so much. After Harry and I moved to Denver, I love to sit on the deck and watch the moonlight playing on the water. It's so comforting. Finally arrived in Tahiti. Finding information about Harry's expedition is turning out to be tough road to hoe. I think I must have walked all over Phuket and asking about them, but nobody seems to know anything. About that place 74 miles east of Tahiti, some locals have mentioned an island, but they won't say anything about it. It's like they think the place is cursed. Ooh, we're on a cursed island too. That's even better. I met an English sailor, Captain Hudson. He knew some of the crew members of the Lady Shannon, a whaler. Apparently, the ship took an American expedition to an island east of Tahiti. According to Hodgson, it's been months since he last saw Lady Shannon or its crew. Like every good sailor, the captain is suspicious. Do you think I'm mad? I'm not going to risk the lives of my crew by going to that cursed island, he said. After 3 days of begging, I finally managed to convince Captain Hodgson to take me close to the island. Save your money, Miss Everhart. Leaving me alone with my payment enough. Leaving me alone will be payment enough. I think that's sweet tender heart inside of that grumpy old sailor. So she literally annoyed a man. Curious things, yeah. Okay. 506. Nora. Remember this. 506. Okay. Alright, now how do we do this? Interact. Oh, we have to drag. Okay. 506. There we go.
Now it's open. I saw this island in one of my unsettling dreams. I drew it as soon as I woke up.
That obelisk looks like a key.
Harry Everhart, my husband, my partner, and my dear old pal. A brass key with the letters CW engraved on it, and some enigmatic instructions.
You want to take the key off? No? Okay, we're gonna take that.
This strange and sharp relic came in the package I received at home.
The heck is that? Like a dagger? Well, at least we're armed.
Okay, Nora. From
We're
here on
all
out,
set,
you're on
madam.
your own.
The motorboat is ready.
Alright. So our husband left to go find a cure for our illness, and now we're on an island trying to find him because he's missing.
Lower the
So
motorboat. Be careful with Mrs. Everhart's equipment, lads.
here we go.
We'll be back to pick you up in 3 days. I really hope you find your husband there, madam.
And don't tell me it's timed.
I'll see you in 3 days then.
See you in 3 days.
But please be careful on that island. You know what the legends say about it.
I'll take care. Thank you, Captain Hodgson.
Chapter 1.
Well, here I am, in the middle of the ocean after traveling across half the world. Just miles away from where my
See,
husband
you
is
said you
supposed
packed
to
too much, but you did not bring all of that with you.
be. You left a year ago to search for a cure for my affliction. Your letters kept me close to you.
Probably should have brought more food and
Suddenly
water
they
with
stopped
you.
Coming. What happened, old pal? What did you find? Whatever it was, it led you to hire a crew and set sail from San Francisco to Tahiti. And from there to this place, an island in the middle of the Pacific that the locals refuse to even name.
It's pretty.
Everything is familiar. So familiar. As impossible as that may sound. Is this the island I dreamed about? This can't be a coincidence.
Ooh, rainbow. I wonder how hard the puzzles are gonna be. Played many a puzzle games. Some were easy puzzles, some were not so easy.
A breathtaking, idyllic island, surrounded by deadly reefs and protected with stakes to keep anybody from entering. Why?
And as always, we will never listen
There's
to the
definitely
keep out
something
signs.
strange about this place.
Why would we ever do that? There wouldn't be a game then. Alright, I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's go. Let's go solve some puzzles and find my husband.
Okay, Harry. Let's see if I can find... I'll leave my things in the boat until I find somewhere to camp.
Sure.
I know it's just resonance, but I do love listening to the sea in them. I know it's just
Oh,
resonance.
it's just okay. I was gonna say, I'm like, can we hear it? No, we can't pick that one up.
A tent. So somebody was on this island recently. A miniature va'a, a Polynesian outrigger canoe. Beautifully crafted, too. Well, that's a vivo, a flute that the Polynesians play with their nose.
Oh, look at that. It's a good thing she knows all this.
A note written in French. I only understand 2 words, île and mort, island and death.
Oh, good. Oh, good. That's not concerning at all. I know a little bit of French, but not enough French to know what that means completely. I know a couple words.
It must be a warning about the dangers of the island.
I know a couple of those words. Do not know all those words. Alright, so there's some spikes over there. What's in the cave?
I feel quite good. I dare say I might even walk a little faster than usual.
Heck yeah, let's run! What's in the cave? Oh.
Those markings seem to represent the sea. I'll make a note of them in my journal. It might come in handy.
I feel like I'll need to remember those. They look like little 7s, so we should be good. Seems pretty easy to remember. Possibly, anyways.
Looks like it opens from the other side.
Oh, we do love it when you get quick access to future points. What is this?
These wooden figures are called unu.
Ooh.
This seems to be telling a story.
What story that is, though? No idea. Is this gonna be one of those games where you find, like a cult? And we gotta be like, oh no, we are the chosen people. Must cure the island or something. I originally picked it up because I was like, puzzle game, cool. And it kind of reminds me of Tomb Raider. You know, because you're like on the island. Less guns though, but.
It may look peaceful, but clearly somebody wants to keep outsiders off this island. What a lovely flower offering.
What lovely flowers. A lot of statues. Alright, what do we got here? A knife! Take the knife. Don't leave the knife. Take it!
CW. Those are the initials on the brass key. It opens it. So whoever sent me this key was here.
Oh, there's a symbol right next to that.
This is starting to look like a scavenger hunt.
Well, we love scavenger hunts, though. Okay, so we go back here. It's like easy enough. This. Haha!
Well, look what's hidden here.
Alright, well, I'm an expert. It's definitely not just like beginning puzzles, teaching you how to do things.
From what I've read, the Polynesians don't need doors. So why build such a big one?
Okay.
Well, that did something. It works.
I always love the
This may be
concept
the
of
first
just
time I
like
trespass a private property. My childhood in Newburyport wasn't exactly the most thrilling thing.
just like, yeah, we find the stuff, we're going. Trespass, it's fine. We're not at all concerned.
Is that Harry? Harry, you were here! You were here and I found you, damn it. Where are you now? Where is everybody? Where did you and all your crew go?
It's a good question.
Lady Shannon? That name sounds familiar. I'd better check my journal.
Lady Shannon was the whale boat that also went missing, so it must have been with them. Applies for 3 weeks. I'm sure it's been more than 3 weeks. What, she said like 3 months or something?
A mechanical bridge? That doesn't fit in with Polynesian traditions either.
Seems crazy.
This reminds me of those slot machines that Harry and I saw at the Atlantic City Pier. But a Polynesian version.
Oh my goodness, we're already gonna need to know symbols. Oh. Alrighty though. Let's go this way!
It's been years since I took such a long walk. This fresh air is doing me wonders.
Must be like from this island. Surprise, surprise. Oh no, multiple paths. Time for me to get lost. This is a symbol on it.
This sort of pond is a Polynesian fishing technique. There's another symbol inside it.
Fish. Ooh.
A bone fish hook.
Okay. Oh no, there's so much exploring. I'm gonna get so lost. I thought it was like, you know, complete the puzzle to move forward, but... I'm gonna get so lost.
Oh my, this is so beautiful.
Ooh.
What were these birds called? Lorikeets. Cole's lorikeets.
Cute. There are a bunch of symbols. Look at them! So pretty. Oh, the little
There are
birdhouse.
lorikeet feathers scattered around this uni. I'll draw the symbol in my journal. Polynesian chieftains make their head ornaments with lorikeet feathers. What a lovely souvenir.
Okay. Oh, and then this. Okay, we can open this door, which is nice.
A shortcut. That's convenient.
It is convenient. Very nice, very nice. There are so many symbols. How do we know which symbol? Alright. Let's see what's the other way, I suppose. Well, that was cute. Appreciate games where you get to explore. That's why we love Genshin, after all. Alright, what is this
Now that
way?
I've crossed half the world, I wouldn't mind crossing the other half. But I have to do it with you, old pal. Rays of sunlight shining through. Another symbol.
Another symbol. Oh, okay. Not anymore over here. This must lead back to over here, I assume.
I can feel the air is denser here in this mangrove swamp. What a beautiful mountainous landscape.
Ooh, okay. Writing that down too. Yeah, okay. So we should have written all of that down. I assume it'll show me kind of what symbols were important. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 symbols? Hey, there we go. So we have these symbols. Not that I know what they mean, but we have them. Scan, welcome in. Good morrow to the nest of dragons. Welcome in, Sebastian. How are you doing? Scan, thank you so much for that raid. Bull Gaming, thank you so much for that follow. Oh my goodness, welcome in, guys. We're playing a new puzzle game. What were you playing? How was stream? Welcome in. Foxy, thank you so much for that follow. Oh my goodness, Scan, you lovely bean. You lovely bean. How are you? What were you playing? Made of skirt. I don't know what that is. What is that? Tried the dragon seed for Oddsparks. They released a game 2 days later and broke the save. Yes, it was. Oh, thank you for getting that chat out. I was just gonna do it. Oh no, was it a good seed though? Was it a good seed at least? I'll have to try it. I did a mango seed with them, and then we did just grass for the fun of it. Boss picked the word. I was like, Boss, give me a random word. She said grass. So we tried the grass seed. Good starting. We haven't gone into all of the mountains yet, so I don't know if it's a good seed or not, but that's when you just have to start a new world. I just finished this game not too long ago. It's so good. This one? Have you played Call of the Sea? Holy fuck, is it frustrating at times? Oh goodness. I'll have to check it out. Oh, that's exciting! Oh, that's good. I haven't heard really much of this game beforehand, but it was on sale at some point, so I was like, let me grab it since it's on sale. But it's like, let me grab it. I have no idea in what order these have to go in. No idea. I have these notes, but I do not know in what order. So we're just gonna try them in order that we see here. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it like that. So we're gonna do sun. Probably like, it might be like in the level of where they are, but it really well done in my opinion. Some awesome artwork and voice acting. The art is good. I like the art. Fish. And was it water and then bird? Or we'll try in the order that they exist, but yeah. Okay, so the sun would be first. If we're gonna go about this the way of nature. Sun goes first, then mountains. Then bird. And then water. And then fish. No? Okay. No? Okay. I don't know what order this has to go in then. Hold on. Yeah. I really do. I like the art and the voice acting seems fun from the beginning. Am I missing something? There's the paper. We got that. We have the symbols. I just don't know in what order we need the symbols. Oh! Oh, birds before the mountain. Oh, I'm dumb. It was right on the back of this. I promise we won't be playing this game forever. I swear I'll be good at the puzzles. I swear. It does make sense. Birds should be above mountain.
Well, I guess I hit the jackpot.
Already doing it.
The river, then.
Welcome in, Cube. Now the ad is over. If anyone's interesting, amazing start to the side. Seed. Oh, you said, but the new one I'm trying might be Perfection.
Steady now.
Amazing start so far. Seed for Oddsparks is Bangarang. No quotes. What made you think of Bangarang? I absolutely love that. Please feel free to post pictures and stuff in the Discord. I want to hear about everyone's Oddsparks journey because it's out now. Boom, boom, boom. 1.0 is officially out in Oddsparks. It's a Skrillex song, right? Peter Pan, Lost Boys. Oh, okay. I love to hear about everyone's journey. I have to plan a multiplayer date now that 1.0 is officially out.
How long have I been walking? I've lost track of the time.
Just been enjoying being on this beautiful island.
Wow, what is this place?
Looks like a village.
I better have a look around this abandoned village. Harry's crew might have stayed here.
Oh boy, abandoned village. We love to see it.
Something missing here.
Okay, gotta find something that's triangle-y shaped.
A tiki, like something straight out of an adventure novel.
She wrote it down. Must be important.
The Everhard expedition. They set up camp here.
Okay. We're following Harry's trail. We will find our husband if it's the last thing we do. The movie Hook. Rufio is the original person to say the phrase. Oh, okay.
Looks like some of the crew members didn't get along too well. A forbidden ritual?
He's warning us about those ruins. He says some sort of forbidden ritual. So of course we're like, let's go look. Nothing bad can happen ever if we go and look, right? Who actually listens to warnings, right?
Let me record it. So, you said you've been on this island before.
Yes. Some years ago. I made a rookie mistake. I did it from my fishing route to go to what looked like a better spot. Less than an hour had gone. By when suddenly, my va'a, my canoe overturned. And I got this lovely souvenir from that mistake.
Heavens, what gave you that scar?
It's not a what, but a who. I don't know. I didn't get a good look at it. But it seemed like a sea creature I never seen.
Excuse me? Sea monster?
I was lucky enough to reach that white sand beach. The one where we landed on the island. A man came 3 days later and got me out of there. He brought me to the port of Papeete without speaking a single word. Time passed, and I promised myself that I would go on with my life and forget about this damn island.
Why did you agree to return to the island then?
I need to know what happened to me, to discover the truth. I don't know if you get me.
Absolutely.
Do you get it? Do you get it, lady? I need to know. I need to know. What the heck took a bite out of me? Oh, also, I didn't say it, but any scan and raiders, you know, feel free. I understand if you need a raid and run, or if, you know, perfect time for a snack break, potty break. No worries. Regardless, thank you for coming in again. Scan, thank you so much for that raid. You are a doll.
So now you believe in magic, old pal?
Give me one of his amulet siege first. Only Harry kept his. Oh.
Polynesian man covered in tattoos. I'm not sure if he looks angry or scared. Well, what well?
Oh, well. Warnings, psh, just like user agreements, just sign your soul away. You skip the text, hit agree, and you start playing. Exactly. Warnings? What warnings?
These tikis be some sort of guardians.
She's writing stuff down. I appreciate, like, her writing stuff down. Because my memory is trash.
They're composed of 4 pieces. This fella sounds pretty hot-headed.
You ever stop and think about how many user agreements you've accepted? How many companies could own your soul? And that's it's true. Like, none of us read it, so it's like, who knows really what's happening, right? Like, they could be putting anything in there. How are you gonna know? It's not like you're reading it. I put a protection spell on my soul a long time ago. How'd you do that? Asking for a friend. I swear, they can have my soul. It's fine. Good plan. My goodness. I came to this Forsaken Island for just a few days, and it's almost 2 weeks already of doing nothing. Is this rich jerk going to open that hatch anytime soon? I'm not going to wait for Mr. Know-It-All again like I did with the elevator. You better let me handle this situation. We brought dynamite for a reason. Whoa, shit.
I've never cared much for games of chance.
They brought dynamite for a reason.
Blowing an ancient hatch with dynamite sounds like a fool's errand to me.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Looks like someone didn't like you very much, Harry.
Blah, blah, I'm so clever. Mr. Know-It-All is our husband? Oh my god. Ooh.
I'm not sure what to expect on this island, but I hope I won't regret not having a gun.
I don't understand why people don't come. If you're gonna go to an island in the middle of nowhere, why not arm yourself? I'm just saying.
Who worries this much about their appearance in a place like this? Nice comb.
Nice comb. We have no reflection. It's fine.
They were packing a lot of heat when they came to this island, but they took all the guns with them.
Because they were at least smart and wanted to arm themselves.
Very neat. Quite a looker. A fashion model, maybe.
To Roy, the best stuntman in Hollywood. The vampire confirmed. I didn't know we were playing a vampire.
His real name was Costas?
Okay. Okie dokie then. Oh, I didn't even notice that.
But I might as well draw what I can see of it in my journal.
I didn't even see that on top. More symbols!
It's some sort of Polynesian coat of arms. Is that an octopus?
An octopus.
Something's missing inside that emblem.
Something is missing inside that emblem. Alright. It's like, it's a bigger map than I really thought it was gonna be. Like, I'm really afraid we're gonna get lost.
Damn it. someone on the expedition died.
Oh, that's not great. Roy! No!
A farewell message from a friend.
Guess we'll have to finish our game in the afterlife. Rest in peace, Pally. Wow.
I never thought that this expedition would cause anybody's death. I'm sure Harry never thought so either. If he'd known this was going to happen, he'd never have come here. Did they use all the dynamite?
Looks like it. They brought dynamite for a reason after all, so they're gonna use it and they're gonna blow things up to heck.
What a delicate piece of craftsmanship. Something's missing here.
Lost like mango in your eyes. Hello, Evangeline. How are we doing?
He seems confused, as if he was having a hard time writing this down.
If it needs me, I'll be in the medical tent out in the flat outcrop. After blank, what happened? Better find out more about blank. Oh boy, I sure hope we learn more about blank.
They used the emblem as a headstone for Roy's grave. This one resembles a shark.
Ooh. Oh. The lady sent pictures to Roy, and Roy's
I've been close
dead.
to a grave since my mother's burial. Shortly after she died, my lovely Dalmatian spots, as Harry used to call them, appeared. We thought it was nothing at first.
See, it's this way. So many different ways. Gonna get lost. Stress. Oh. I'm sorry to hear that. Is stuff with daughter not improving?
Look at this little fella. An amulet with a carved Marquesian cross.
How about the zoo, though?
Represents balance and
Did the zoo go
protection.
well? Have a meeting in about 2 hours. Oh boy.
Why is this hammock so far from the rest of the campsite?
Zoo is tomorrow. Okay. I'm bad with memory. I remember the zoo. Well, it's kind of better that the meeting's happening before then, though. Well, I hope the meeting goes well. But and then there's, you know, fun zoo tomorrow. So hopefully, you know. That's why today is important, because I don't want her getting, yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm like, at least it is, oh, you can go down here. Woo! Down we go. At least having the meeting before. Yeah. Like I said, I hope it goes well, because that's just, it's bullshit.
I can't cross until the drawbridge is lowered.
Really? I thought we were gonna just jump across. Wanted to make sure there wasn't anything I had to do down here. True gamer looks at every nook and cranny.
Oh, I must have found the luxury huts. Pretty swanky.
It's pretty swanky.
Look at him. Giddy as a schoolboy. Icor?
Cool. Black ooze. What does that mean? Goose, welcome in. How are we doing?
I've seen Harry keep even restaurant checks for bookkeeping. He would never tear up a piece of valuable information.
Oh God, we have to put the puzzle. God, oh no. Okay. Okay. This goes with this. Yes, this goes here. That I'm sure of. Yes, yes, yes. yeah, the octopus. Yeah, we saw the octopus. There we go. There we go. How we doing? Pushed her yesterday. Said the teacher told her. When teacher said, no, I'll protect you. Oh my goodness. They broke a new law. She was hurt at school, and the law states parents must be told immediately. That's insane. That this is all happening. Like. Oh, okay. This goes with this. This goes here. Oh, you can't actually. I'm just kind of putting it together, but... There is a place where it clicks into place. That's fine.
Got it.
Yeah, yeah. I am a master puzzle expert.
It's
Turtle.
been ripped out of something else.
They seem to represent sea creatures. Family symbols? The order of symbols is important. Turtle, shark, manta ray, octopus. What is the connection? Yes. Don't get me wrong. I understand, you know, you have 21 students in class. She's doing her best. 6 incidents. Yeah. I mean, yeah, you can do your best, but you have to admit when it's like, alright. Obviously, it's too much if...
What mess did you get into, Harry?
6 incidents. We deeply regret your refusal to accept our funding. To regret your refusal to accept our funding for your expedition. We have always had an excellent relationship with your family, and we really considered this venture a unique and profitable opportunity for both parties. We wish you the best of luck on your journey. You surely are going to need it. Oh. Okay. Yeah, she's scared to go to school. Yeah, that's not right. Like, no one should be afraid to go to school.
Frank seems to feel guilty for whatever happened. I feel really bad for him.
Mr. Everhart, I still don't understand what happened. Roy knew just as well as you and me that the black ooze was highly volatile. I should have never believed him when he said he had your permission. I feel responsible for what happened. Uh-oh. It's like Roy got himself killed.
Considering how poorly Harry draws, this isn't half bad.
Okay.
More drawings. You put together quite an expedition, Harry, and all just for little old me.
I got Chipotle nice. Come over, I'll drive you. Yeah, let's just, you know, a couple hours. We'll make it over.
This explains why the campsite is nearly abandoned.
Tell the others to pack up as fast as they can. We have to get to the Black Sand Beach. Something's happening to the ship. Bring only what's indispensable. What's happening to the ship?
Jeepers! A stranded ship!
Jeepers! I feel like this is like Scooby-Doo. Jeepers.
Something's missing here.
Missing ship.
Other planes of existence. That's bats.
Don't judge them. Spice concentrate resonance, wave spectrum, and optical impression. Observing the lenses will affect the subject's pineal gland, allowing them to gaze into other planes of reality. Ooh, we're about to get real, like, cult and magical, I feel. Here's my Genshin and Zenless accounts. Start catching up. I'll pay for your meal. I don't know. I feel like the amount of work I would have to put in to catch up would be a little bit more than... It would cost you a little bit more than a Chipotle meal.
Black ooze. In a telescope?
All this black ooze. I'm not excited about this.
The Harry Everhart I know would never have given up on this. Something must have happened that kept him from solving it.
I know I'm close, but I can't find the right combination. What?
Where did you get this strange device, Harry?
Wow. Oh. Oh. I don't really know what I'm looking at. Enhance! I don't
Not
really
sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
honestly.
Not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
Nope. Oh, we're opening people's letters.
My dear old pal,
Oh.
I know you won't ever read this letter, but I'm accustomed to writing you and it comforts me in this strange place. This island is riddled with secrets. So many secrets.
I love it.
But I'm not only talking about mechanisms and contraptions, Nora.
I'm sorry, you're not gonna get ads with that sub.
That something on the island clouds one's judgment. Otherwise, I don't have an explanation for Roy's actions. The man was arrogant, impulsive, and a little cocky, but he was no fool. We weren't friends by any means, but
That's why I love him.
he didn't deserve what happened to him. Nobody deserves that.
The hell
we may
happened
have
to him?
made some progress in finding the cure for your illness, but at what price? I miss you so much, Nora. Harry.
He may not say it explicitly, but Harry blames himself for Roy's death. I know him too well. And I miss you too, Harry.
What the heck? Game looks fun. Is this a new game? It is! This is the one that won the poll for next game. As always, I let you guys vote for the new game. And this is what won. It is kind of like a puzzle game on the island. It does not tell me how to use it. Alrighty. Yeah, we have the order of that. We have those. That's handy. I don't know what to do with the tikis. Abandoned campsite, set up in the remains of an old village. Could this be where Harry's expedition stopped? Harry had to intervene in an argument between the islanders and a member of his crew. The Polynesian man seems to be afraid of the rituals that took place in those ruins. Roy Granger, a member of the Harry's expedition, died. There was a plan behind Harry's back to blow up an ancient door with dynamite. Looking through the telescope, I saw a ship stranded on the black beach on the other side of the island. That must be the Lady Shannon, the ship that took the expedition here. Okay. Yeah. Okie dokie. Do I have to, like, make... Oh, okay. Wait, I might...
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
So we have to do some kind of combination, but how do we know anything about what dot to make? He said that combination didn't work. That one didn't work. like 3. But like, could be any. Alright, let's go. I'm not exactly sure what this means. Oh, the tikis! Oh, this might help. Alright, this might help. We have one next to our house, and I've yet to go in there. Not one for Chipotle, but any kind of Mexican food is not really up my alley in general. 7 days until the launch of Switch 2, so I'll be getting sick in advance from work for next week. It's just like, just to let you know, I might get sick next week. Just maybe. Oh, I should have my brace on. I don't know why I don't have my brace on. Oh, wrong way. Alright, gotta put the tiki in the right order, but there was multiple tikis. Alright. This part has green. Do we want the ones with green in it? Like, I don't really know how we know. Or do we make each individual tiki? Or, because that one has... What's movable?
Parts of the tiki on this column seem movable.
All of them seem movable. Okay, what if we just make those specific... Oh, that is already one of the tikis. Okay. I don't know about the top, but I'm gonna say green. What if I just put all the green parts on the... Oh, but then we have 2 eyes that are green. That doesn't work. Okay. I make the tikis in order. Maybe? Does something happen when I do the tiki? What does this mean? So we have that machine over there, and we have the tikis, which I have the tikis, but like, we didn't write about the tikis. No, we did not write about the tikis. Okay. Okay. Did you try all 4 tikis? I did not try all 4. Okay. Gonna try all 4. See what happens. That's that one. Okay. Crazy eyes. Crazy mouth. We had this. No. Okay, the last one was the one it was on default. But I will try it again. Then this tiki. No. 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 What about first tiki? Second tiki? Third tiki? Fourth tiki? Combined all 4 of the tikis, I know? What am I looking for? Confused. When I'm confused, I go for a walk. I'd assume it's to open that, but like...
Harry hated asking his parents for money to fund this expedition. The Everharts are a wealthy Boston family, quite old-fashioned. They were never really pleased with his eldest marrying a middle-class girl. That's why he wanted to get away from them as soon as he could, just like his siblings did after him.
Whew. Family issues. We know a thing or two about that. Okay, so we have like the shapes in there. I don't understand the significance of which tiki. You know, I don't know. Because there's not specifically like anything else about them. Tiki, 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 tiki. That's the grave one. What do we do? I have the 4 tikis. Get comfy, folks. We're in this for the long haul. No! I promise! I'm not gonna be bad at puzzle game! Don't leave! Yeah, very tough puzzle. I put all 4 tikis! This one's easy. But this one doesn't have to do with this one. Is it like really obvious? Am I... Okay, so like, you guys voted! It's a good question. I think so. I think that's the only movable tiki that's the only one I've found anyways. And then we have this thing, which like dots and stuff, and I don't know what dots we need. Because it said that didn't work, this didn't work, that didn't work. What if we just make a giant dot in the middle? We just boop boop. Ta-da!
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
Nope. Did you blow up the tiki with dynamite? No, they took all the dynamite. Just remember, you know, as I struggle with the puzzles, remember you guys voted for this, okay? Just remember that. Tiki puzzle must be done before the telescope puzzle. Okay. Have you also played this, Evangeline, or are you looking it up? Looks like a hollow opening on the map. I looked it up. Thank you. Because I know Scan said she played this. I did. I made the tikis. I don't know what they were. At first I was like, well, this one is green and this one is green. Does it have to do with the stacked animals? I don't think so. The stacked animals... Oh, unless, like, if it was, like, in the order. One of each of the tikis. Yeah. Well, I guess that the tikis were by the house. Oh, hold on. Said the order matters, right? So I appreciate like the hints of like, all right, let's keep this going. We don't want to watch this streamer be here all the time. Yes, yes, the tikis are by the houses. Oh, yes, yes. Order does matter. Okay, I thought the animals were a whole nother puzzle. But that's why they're by the houses. Yes. Okay. Octopus Man is cross arms. And he's last. So really, this guy is actually last. Okay. Okay. Sticky note time. I could watch it all day. You guys like to see me struggle, right? So actually, this guy is 4th. We do him last. Yeah, means longer stream. Yeah, it just means more time with me. Okay, that one's missing. We're not even... Good news, you might get your wish. It's gonna be fine. This is the manta ray. Manta ray's with the tongue out. Manta ray is 3rd. Okay. 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 It's fine. The one missing, I think, was the turtle, but we'll make sure. We'll make sure. We don't make any guesses here. Because they took the whole one of the shark to make that. So the guy with the teeth is the shark. That makes sense. That makes sense. So he's 2. Which means the other one has... So 1 is still 1. Oh, I see. I don't even need the sticky note because they actually did put it in order. That one's sticky note. That one's shark. That one's manta ray. She put it in the order for me. I'm just silly. I'm just silly, is what it is. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha. See, sometimes I just need a little nudge in the right direction. I'm not dumb, I swear. I just need a nudge. Washing kiddo hands, BRB. Okie dokie. I sometimes just need a little nudge. Okay, the first one is indeed the first one. Not that one. He has his hands down. 1. Better than me, I would have gotten impatient and Googled it. No, I like to struggle. Wrong? What do you mean wrong? This is 1. Turtle's 1. One is right. It's 1! Or do I oh, in the way of the totems, the other 3 are wrong? I see. Oh, so it's, no, I got you, I got you, I got you, I got you. Shark, so we need the crazy eyes. I see. I see. This is not make 4 in the order. This is the order in which the row is. I see. I see. I see. I see. I see. Okay. Manta ray. We got the tongue sticking out. I see. I see. I'm not dumb, I swear. Swear I'm not dumb.
Impressive work. Is that a fish pattern?
Possibly.
What kind of stone is this? I've never seen any substance quite like it.
Is this the black ooze?
Disturbing.
The black ooze!
This appears to be the shrine of a Polynesian chieftain.
Okay, very fancy. Picture back here.
Really old photo. The island is wearing a lot of tribal ornaments, but none of them seem Polynesian.
Is it a cult? Found the secret object in chapter 2. It was a secret object because it's like back there. They like hid it in the back. Oh, does that mean I missed the secret object in chapter 1? Oh no. One puzzle down. Woo! That did not help me at all. Harry managed to solve the tiki puzzle and open a secret compartment inside the chieftain's hut. That's where he kept his ritual garments in strange stone block. Touching it made me feel uneasy. Unless, like, you want me to make this, but... So, if I, like... connect it. I want to see it. Okay. Did you read the paragraph above it? I don't read anything.
Not really sure how this thingamajig works or what to do with it. Jeepers, a stranded ship.
Stranded ship. I saw a ship stranded on the black side of the islands. Must be Lady Shannon. Harry managed to solve a tiki puzzle and open the secret compartment. Who said jeepers? She said jeepers. We're in Scooby-Doo. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. You guys are here because I am the smartest and good at solving all the puzzles. That doesn't look like a lens dot combination. I feel dumb, I swear. Or does this go in the thing? No, the thing was triangle. Thing and the thing of the thing. Have you seen the design anywhere before? Evangeline's like, bitch. You should know how to solve this. Like, bitch. I thought the one in the... I thought it was triangle, but we'll see. Let's go look. Nope, I don't know if you do. Oh, no, it is square. Okay.
How is that possible? What fascinating technology.
Up we go.
Oh my.
I thought it was a triangle. That's just me being dumb.
Oh my goodness, what happened here?
The hell is this? This is why we don't blow things up with a dynamite. I appreciate your patience, Ava. I'm just saying, you guys voted for this. I didn't. I bought the game originally, but
Structure a hatch of some sort.
yes, this is the thing they wanted to blow up with dynamite, and things did not go okay. I'm not helping with this puzzle. You like puzzle games though, Zambi. I do. I do like puzzle games. I like the struggle.
Heavens.
Oh.
He's losing his mind.
Stop playing that music. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. That's enough. I like it very much. Who's in it? Spots on my skin are moving. I can feel them. Is there someone in blank? The well? I can hear voices at night. In fact, I swear they're calling my name. Who's playing that music?
Skin alterations. Like the ones on my hands.
Allergic asthma? Cyanosis? Let's hope not. Took some samples of my blood to analyze. Ask for the photo of Everhart's wife's hand.
That black ooze again.
Imbecile Roy blew the hatch to smithereens and blew himself up with it. Don't worry, Doc. I have Everhart's okay. And this is controlled detonation. Ha! 3 feet closer and I wouldn't be here to tell the story. I got splashed with that black ooze and took me a whole damn evening to clean it off. Freaking Roy.
Cripes.
Oh.
This man was splashed with that black liquid.
I'm glad they took a picture of it, though.
Whoever took this picture must have a really cool head.
Yeah. I'm like, who the fuck just takes a picture of this? It's either play AvaBot or I work on gathering, and I don't want to get lost in the coding stuff. I have to go take skill, yeah. That's fair. That's fair.
Those spots look all too familiar.
Photo of my left hand.
Is this a picture of my hand?
Ooh. Oh.
Wait a minute. Is this what was in the doctor's blood?
Ah. Interesting.
Erythrocytes. Aren't those red blood cells?
Undefined substance. Pulsating, affecting electrolytes. Oh, that's fun. That's fun. Okay.
Ugh, I can't stand the smell of medical equipment. Reminds me of my illness.
Super fun. Alright, into the hole we'll go!
I'd better not touch it. And given what happened, they shouldn't have either.
Yeah. Into the hole.
Well then, I'm going down. Come on, Nora. Deep breath.
Deep breath. You're right to be nervous, but I guess we're gonna do it anyway. Well, I hate that.
Is somebody whispering? Hello? Is anyone down here?
Well, this is fun.
I can press these star-shaped tiles.
Ah! I don't like that at all. I don't like this at all. 25% of the story logs.
How old is this mural? It looks really ancient.
Stars.
Maybe he heard the whispers too.
And oddball, ever since he was splashed with that black ooze, he's got worse after moving to the top of the cliff. Keep an eye on him.
Well, this looks like another job by Handyman Harry. You were close to something here, Harry. Let me see if I can solve it.
I don't like that the eyes are... What? Rituals, other realities, forgotten civilization, not Polynesian. Black ooze used to replicate ritual. Check. Tillinghast prophet. Oh. Interesting. I don't like it.
It's a ritual of some sort. What are they doing to their eyes?
What are they doing to their eyes? Oh hey, look at that. Which is good, because we'll need to go back up there to go do this telescope.
Well, that was easy.
This is fun. I feel like the eyes have something to do.
To the ritual. Are these ornamental? Or something else? I almost feel as if they're watching me. This eye, is it calling to me?
That's fun.
I feel disoriented down here. Do they have 2 pupils? I almost feel as if they're watching me.
we were playing a horror game.
I hear it. I'd better draw it just in case.
Fun, fun.
The whispering, it stopped. Was I imagining all that?
Fun, 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 fun. Fun. All right, those are our shapes. That's fun.
This should save some time.
Well, that's fun. That's fun. That wasn't creepy at all. Nope. Not creepy at all. Love these games. Not even about the puzzles. It's about the supernatural cult stuff that happens. Okay. You want that? I don't know the exact we're gonna try it. Alright. 3 down down? It looks down down. Exactly how close? It's not like, is it right there? Well, I guess that's small, and then that's medium, big. Okay, so I guess it's gotta be like a bigger circle. I think there was like 3. Yeah. I think this one's probably too close. Yeah. That's as big as I can get. No? Do we do all of them? I don't have like exact numbers. What happens if we do all of them? YOLO, right? I need to find the right combination. School called and canceled? They canceled? They can't fucking do that. They can't do that. Directly to the bottom. I think that's not quite up. I think that's probably 4. Oh. Ha!
Yes,
You had to do all of them.
I solved it. I wonder what I might be able to see
Aha.
with this lens.
See? I'm smart. I'm smart.
It fits.
Longer this goes, the less nice I will be about the situation. I'm sorry. Ooh. Oh!
What? What on earth? What is happening?
That's right. Take a picture of that because we're gonna need that for down there.
My God. What was that I saw? What were those stars?
You broke it. I didn't break it. Okay. That means I'll just go as slow as possible. See, I understand some puzzles and I'm like, yeah, no, I get it. I get it. I get the puzzle. I get the puzzle. And then sometimes I don't get the puzzle. Also, I guess I could work on the gathering system. I guess so. Fortunately, I have the time now. Kind of bullshit for them to cancel. What kind of gathering system are you gonna do? Okay, stars. I don't like ominous music. In fact, I hate it. Okay, this is the big star. So it goes this way. Ooh, it's filling with the ooze. I don't like that. This way. It goes this way. And it goes this way. And then this way. Ooh, I don't like it. This way. And then this way.
All right, looks like I solved it.
I'm smart. Oh.
Scott, the well is filling up. That's black ooze. No. What's happening? What's happening? I'm feeling faint.
What's happening? Jacobo saw you and pointed at you and went, "It's mommy!" Thinks you're my twin. We must look alike then.
What is this?
That's a
Where
pretty
am
good
I?
compliment for me. If I look like you.
Am I dreaming again?
Well, I don't like that we got picked up
This
by the
is
black
different.
ooze.
It isn't my recurring dream.
That wasn't pleasure. I don't like
I
that.
can't stop walking. My legs aren't responding.
Glasses, flannel, headphones, braid. It's a good style. You got Nickelodeon slimed.
Holy Moses, what is that creature on the horizon?
What is that? What is that fish dude? The fuck is going on? First I got slimes and now I'm seeing giant fish creatures.
No! Ah! I can breathe. Underwater.
I'm a fish. Are we secretly fish people?
I have to get back. I have to find...
Are we fish people? I feel like we're fish people.
What
Oh,
is
hello.
that? What kind of creature is this?
Hi, friend.
I need to get a closer look.
Yes, go towards the creature. That's always the right answer. What? We're turning into fish people! What? Are we really turning into fish people? I was joking. We come from a long, long line of fish people. We grew accustomed to living on land, but it didn't work, thus we die if we don't go back to the sea. This is why it's called to the sea, because we're fish people and we have to go back to the sea.
Oh, how did I get to this beach? Oh, I have a terrible headache.
I'm confused. Chapter 3, Vanishing of the Lady Ship. How many chapters are in here?
Torn apart and cast so far up the beach. What on earth could have happened to it?
Pew. This feels more like a horror game. I thought this was just gonna be a fun little island puzzle. No, no. No island puzzle. We are a horror game.
Ropes are frayed, and there are strange marks on the wooden pole. Ropes are frayed, and there are strange marks on the wooden pole.
Oh, we are so not going. Why? I don't want to go in the ship. I don't want to go in the ship.
Looks like they took items from the stranded ship.
I really do. I was like, this is spookier than I thought it was going to be.
It's too dark to see anything inside the tents. I should find a way to turn these lights on.
That's fine.
I believe Harry visited this exposition when he was looking for answers for my illness.
Why? What does the tiara have to do? Cults and rituals. There we go.
Goodness
Strange
me, what a
incidents
collection
in
of happy
Massachusetts. Robert
Oh
said
my.
him and his wife found dead at the high seas. Oh, okay. Okay. Sandra D. Ward.
news.
CW.
Photographic film.
Okay. Alright, let me, I guess, turn the power on. Light here. Gonna go turn some lights on. This looks like a kitchen.
The expedition only has 5 members now.
Yeah, because freaking Robert blew himself up.
No power.
No power. Why don't we have power? Well, this isn't troublesome. I'm getting so, there's like so many different things to explore. Power. Power. What is this?
What kind of doodad is this?
What kind of doodad is this?
Wow, look at the size of these stones.
What? What is going on? Oh, okay.
These symbols are linked to the piano keys.
Okay, we wrote that down. That's important. That looked important. Now that I know... Okay.
Rock stained with black ooze. Looks like the prototype of something.
Freak is going on, man?
It might need to be. It might need to be turned on.
We need power. Okay.
You always did have a good ear, Harry.
Tones it emits. Consistent with the tiles. Oh.
How can someone build something like this out of stone?
Crazy.
Captain Hodgson told me that knowing the lunar cycles is useful for better navigation at night. So Harry probably took this calendar from the Lady Shannon.
Okay, something about the moon. Alrighty. How the heck do we get power back? We want to just... No, we would need, like, something. Not that anything's turning on because there's no power. Who was this?
I've never seen Harry so angry.
That son of a... Do it stabbed Frank! Luckily it was just a flesh wound. Good thing they held me back or I would have plugged that nutcase like a rabid dog. That... Jesus, what am I saying? Is it one of those, like, do we find him but he's not the Harry we know? I'm a little concerned for Harry. It's not looking good for these people. I just want to get power, and I still have to go look at the ship. I don't want to look at the ship.
It's curious, but it's the first time since I got sick that I feel useful. Harry is depending on me, and not the other way around.
I don't know. I still wouldn't feel that great. It seems like your husband's gonna be dead by the time we find him.
Odd structure. It doesn't look like a building, though.
Just saying. Just saying. Where do we go? So many different ways.
Sometimes I still doubt whether this isn't just some ghastly dream.
It does look pretty spooky. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to go on the ship. Supposed to like hear certain things. We need power. Step 1 is power. We need power. Come on, am I stuck? Stuck. We need power! Like I can look at stuff, but we can't see shit. Oh! Real horror game at all. Loading sequences. It loaded in. This side has power.
Workshop.
This side has power.
This must.
Ooh. She takes a little bit to say things.
This must be the highest part of the island.
Oh, excuse me.
And that diamond shape again. How striking. You made it work, Harry. Now it's my turn.
Good morning, crew. Sorry for the reveille this morning. I didn't expect to wake up all of you with the noise from that awful organ. Good news is that the organ revealed the entrance to a temple. Bad news is the temple's on the mountaintop. So I hope you're in the mood for a good hike. All joking aside, if the temple has the answer I'm looking for, we can finally leave this damn island and go home. Thank you all for sticking with me. Harry. To answer your question. 3 ways. Standard gathering, tools, manual gathering by hand, and NPC gathering. Players can harvest things. If they forget to replant things, they will never regrow. Fun. That includes overhunting and overfishing. Balancing of the ecosystem. Important to know. That's interesting. So a lot of games are like, they won't punish you for doing that. Frank, if we want to enter the temple on the mountaintop, we have to reproduce the effects of the organ somehow. I know we weren't planning on this, but we have to build a machine with whatever we can lay our hands on from the Lady Shannon. Do you think we can do it?
What kind of machine were you building? What kind of machine
You know,
were you building?
a machine.
Blowtorch. Looks like it's been used a lot. Harry isn't usually very chummy, but he really seems to like Frank.
I know, and Frank got stabbed! We'll move the materials we need to the summit camp there. Just another thing, please stop calling me Mr. Everhart. Call me Harry, as all my friends do. We like Frank. I hope Frank isn't dead. The organ? Yes, the organ. Hopefully not a body part organ. More like the instrument organ? Where is this? Oh, this is like the stone organ. But the stairs are broken! Of course.
Grand photo. I can't make out what's in it.
The knife that we have. That's what's in it. Come on. I can do it, you can do it. Just get on the rock and jump. Climb. Go rock climbing. Or is it Oregon? Who knows? This is fun. I guess we gotta go on this ship. I don't like the giant claw marks in the ship. I don't think we need another Oregon either. I love Oregon though. I want to go back. I miss it. It was a fun trip. You could be on the coast of it. Maybe. Maybe. No, we went towards Tahiti. Power.
Dead as a doornail.
Dead as a doornail.
My God. The ship's hull was ripped open. A few jagged rocks couldn't have caused a gash of this size.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. I didn't realize we were playing a horror game. I figured fun puzzle game. No. Horror game. Big fishies. Come on, let me up the ladder. I came here for a fun puzzle, she says. This might be, I mean, I was thinking a horror game would be fun, but I wasn't necessarily expecting it. You have to balance good and evil. Nature and magic. Like four-sided scale. Yeah.
I can't see any trace of the ship's crew, nor their remains. No power.
No power. Does this feel like a horror game? It's funny. Towards the power. Give me power, or give me death.
Dead as a doornail. Nope, wrong.
Ah, wrong. I don't know what I'm doing. Ooh, that's green. Okay. What's that one?
This isn't right.
No. Okay. Nope. Yay!
Now, what exactly did I turn on?
A good question. We turned on the power! We have to turn each individually on. Come on. Come on! Let's go see what's this way.
That voice. Is that Harry? No, just a recording.
Ah.
What were you looking for in the heart of the island?
I was thinking this expedition had failed and was worried about how we'd get back home. Then I found those stairs that led me to the giant stone organ. It might... Yeah, the organ. I don't know why it's... Poppy Playtime Chapter 3. We will make progress in Poppy Playtime, I promise. That's more of a Halloween thing now. I've told you this. Might be another way to get very hard at the island. Anyway, guys, there's nothing we can do until someone hears our distress call. Might as well explore the island that could kill us. It's fine.
Apparently, Harry's expedition waited for a long time to be rescued. Did they give up hope? Maybe the legend is more real than it seems.
City called Nan Matol. It's composed entirely of large basalt structures. Legend has it that the city is built from floating stones moved by black magic. Absolutely is. Ooh, what is this?
These knobs must control the vibrations inside this chamber.
Vibrations. Vibrations. Da, 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 da. Ooh. Wow. Oh boy. Ah, it's one of these Genshin puzzles. Fuck. I so don't love these Genshin puzzles. I hate this. Anytime I found these puzzles in Genshin, I kind of just... I mean, you said you wanted a horror game. No, 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 no. Na 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 na. I have to like... Ah, I hate these puzzles! Fate, welcome in! How are we doing? Ah!
I'd better write down those
Jesus.
numbers in my journal.
Like I said, when these puzzles come in Genshin, I just keep hitting them until I figure it out eventually. Bruce. Bruce. Brute force. Brute force.
And I was completely covered in that black goo.
I love brute forcing puzzles, yeah. Or Bruce Force. I think he's pretty strong. Oh my goodness. How are we doing, Fate? Everything on this red island has something to do with that damn black ooze one way or another. Even Dr. DeWitt's irrational behavior seems related to his getting exposed to that awful liquid. An awful liquid. Alright. We have these numbers. I don't know why we need these numbers, but we have these numbers. Don't ask me why, but we have them.
Frank is certainly a resourceful man.
Wired up your message to the radio like you asked, Mr. Everhart. I'll keep broadcasting as long as the ship's got fuel. God help us.
This is the captain's last entry.
10:25 a.m. Good weather and clear sailing until a surprise undercurrent shook the ship. I haven't seen the sea this rough in years. 17:25 p.m. First mate swears he saw a huge sea creature near our hulls shortly afterwards. Definitely not a whale.
Even the crew of the ship that brought Harry's expedition to this island were afraid of it.
8:25 a.m. We've delivered the 6 members of the Everhard expedition to the island without incident. We'll come back to pick them up again in 3 weeks, if there's anything left to pick up by then. 12:40 p.m. Left the island after lunch. No incidents. 6 a.m. The area nearby seems adequate for whaling. We might get a good catch.
The ship was whaling not far from here.
I say. Whaling boat. Getting whales. Alright, well at least we got some power. It's always supernatural cults. Wow, one game without supernatural or
Only
cult.
God knows how long I've been covered in this black liquid. I wonder what it's going to do to me. Although I doubt anything could be worse than my illness.
Maybe you're immune because of your illness, because you're secretly a fish person. You are one with the black liquid. The black ooze. Black ooze goose. Yes. Power. Yes. Out to the ship. Power!
At last.
Yay! Power!
Easier.
Oh, we love the power. We can see now. Light.
Ropes are frayed and there are
Nope. Okay.
strange
I was
marks
wondering
on
if
the
maybe
wooden
that
pole.
would do something, but I guess not. Guess not. It's fine. Alright, now that we have power. You're beeping. Beeping. Power! We're unstoppable now.
These two fellows seem to get along pretty well.
Frank and Tehora singing while working. Frank seems like a good dude. It's a shame. I'm sure he's dead.
I'm glad you stayed by his side, whoever you are.
I understand what you're saying, but we can't leave Harry here alone. I know you must be thinking I'm only interested in a scoop, but what would you do if it was your wife who was sick? Would you let her die? I'm staying here until the end. Oh, maybe not. Maybe Frank wanted to leave.
Looks like Frank wanted to leave, but I don't know if Harry ever read this letter.
I was just saying how good Frank seemed, and then Frank's like, "Ah, we gotta ditch him." Miss Ward, our lives are in grave danger on this island. Look what happened to Dr. DeWitt. The man is going completely bananas. I really think we should get off this island as soon as possible. Mr. Everhart was determined to leave until he found that organ thing. Do I have your support to convince him to leave? And she was like, nah.
These medical tools are hair-raising. The
Like,
doctor
nah.
was certainly well supplied with all kinds of substances.
The doctor.
Oh,
Here's my
dear.
knife again.
This doc was a certifiable loon.
Yesterday the Stones danced with my song. My song, la 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 la. Everything is tuned in this place as a treasure in unshot. La 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 la. Yeah, got it.
A white fedora. It's really dirty. A handkerchief with the letters EDW embroidered on it. It's stained with blood and black ooze.
Yep, our man was not doing
clothing.
well.
It hasn't been worn in a long time.
Our boy, the doctor, was not doing well. Any food left over? Yeah, I don't think so.
A pulp magazine. I love Chandra Hogarth stories.
Well, I guess it's not far off. We are
Never
dealing
heard of
with
this Eric Zan fella.
aquatic creatures. Oh, I see. And this is her tent. Oh.
My God, look at his contorted face. Is this what's going to happen to me?
Took 4 of us to subdue him. Where'd he get all that strength? We become fish people.
Those footprints definitely do not look human.
No, I'm telling you, fish people.
Pictures taken from a distance. What is he doing? Floating rocks?
Maybe whispering to rocks. Are they floating? Aha. Aha.
So, is this recording?
Mm-hmm.
Well, shouldn't we be listening to something, Frank?
I have assembled and disassembled it twice. So it should be fixed, Mr. Everhart. I don't know. Maybe it was never meant to play me.
Wait. Where have you been this whole time?
Oh my god. He's got a knife.
He's got a knife.
Hold him! Hold him for Christ's sake! Call the Aroa, quick!
Well, that's how Frank got stabbed, I'm guessing.
Someone took notes about some important dates.
Roy blows up the whale's hatch. We strike camp, move to the beach. Ship log, same day. Okay.
Did he take some amulets from the other campsite? Or did he carve some more?
Those the doctors. Alright, into the cave we go. I'm not sure there's no more. I know there were some power things. Ooh. Tide level measurements.
I hope you didn't borrow this slide projector from the University of Denver, old pal.
What if he did? Aha! Something. Aha! More somethings! Those have to do with the symbols over here. I don't truly know what they mean, but the symbols... There are more symbols. There are more symbols. Yep. Oh, with the tide. Okay. Oh, oh well. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. don't like that one bit. So that's to do with the tide. New and full. What is today's date? I don't know what today's date is in here. And then depending on the moon. Oh, but we needed the numbers. Yes. Yes, the numbers. Yes! The numbers! We're missing clues. We're writing a bunch of shit. Those are meaning this. This means this. I don't know what the freak we do with this information, but we have it. I don't know what we do with this information. Okay, so is it like... So we have to hit it maybe in that order? So we need this one, and then this one. And then this one. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 6, 9. 1, 6, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think you can turn it off.
It's well tuned. I expected no less from you, old pal.
I feel like you want me, right? This is that. I played those. Played this, and then I played this. What more do you want from me? Okie dokie, I'm just gonna keep going on, I guess. Yeah, 'cause I don't really... I know this has to do with the tides. Like, what is today's date, though? This doesn't help me if I don't know what today's date is. New moon. Full moon. It kind of looks like an eye, and that scares me. Ooh, what's this? Can I get this from the corner? No? Okay. It looks like it's on there. Okay. 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 I'm like, where are all these secrets now? I don't know what moon it is. Have you looked at your notes that you've been taking? I have been looking at the notes. I have these numbers. I have the piano. I don't... Oh, wait. It would tell me here what day it is, wouldn't it? Ah, haha. I have not looked in the log in a little bit. Zimby! Sorry, I've been packing, washing my hair, but I'm here. No worries. Oh, how goes packing? Oh, stream's going well. We're playing the puzzle game and we're becoming a fish woman. Something smells fishy. The ship has several colossal gashes side. It sunk into the ocean outright. How did it end up ashore? Because a giant fish man ripped open the ship. I thought I heard Harry's voice, but it turned out to be a call for help. That he left broadcasting from the ship. I wonder if anyone responded. The ship is completely abandoned. What happened to its crew? The members of the expedition used whatever they could find inside the beach ship to build another campsite on this black lava beach. Harry discovered that the black gunk might have different applications. The ooze reacts to different sounds and frequencies, and some can even make it float in air. Did the inhabitants of the island know that too? Harry found other unknown structures built by previous civilization. He keeps searching for answers, even as they wait for help to arrive. The tidal organ emits musical tones when the water pushes through the air in its tubes. Harry managed to activate the organ, which revealed something on top of the mountain. Santa built some kind of machine up there. This looks like I'm missing something. I'm missing parts. November 7th. Ah! Welcome to the dead of the night.
I love your face.
Aw, bye. Thank you. Thank you for the subby. I love your face. Pretty and bad memories. Norma's shipwreck. Dr. U's mind is getting worse. He's tried to stab Frank. Pass out something. Oh, that's where. Is that where they tied Frank up? Disappeared in dead of the night. His restraints are torn apart. And he was turned. The black ooze turns people into fish people. This is not where I thought this game was going. Okay, so today is November 7th, which means new moon. New moon. Which symbol means what moon? New is in black. Full moon. No moon? So these symbols. We got up to see the water level. Maybe. I don't know if I've noticed the difference in the sea levels. I have gone up here. But I haven't yes. How do I tell? Figure we're in a new moon. The water level's pretty low though. Water level's pretty low. Other side that has stuffs. Oh, I was trying to get to that side. Do I just walk in the water? Oh, I might be able to just walk in the water. Possibly. I went on the other side of the ship and I found the organ, but the stairs to that was broken. No, this won't let me walk this way. How do I get over there? I don't want to ruin it. Yeah. Definitely let me struggle a little bit. Let me struggle. Between the boat and the cliff. It's the other side, I assume. What's this way? Can I go back this way? No, I can't. Couldn't help it, yeah. Yeah, let me struggle. But I will, you know, if you see me struggling too much or if I ask for help, then that's ooh, boat in the cliff. That's where I go in that way. I'll go back over there. Between the boat and the cliff. Boat and the cliff. Boat and the cliff. Boat and the cliff. Did I go up this way? Oh, I don't know if I went up this way.
When I get back home,
I went over there.
I'm going to read up on engineering. I've been interested in knowing how things work since I was a child, but I always thought technology wasn't for me. What nonsense.
What nonsense. I did not go up here, no. Nopes. Red light, spooky.
That huge stone door looks like an exit. How does it open?
How does it open? Alright.
This ornate structure certainly isn't natural, but not man-made either.
No, it's fish-made.
This feels ominous.
Well, I found the well they were talking about. Oh boy, is this what those symbols are for? Oh boy. Fill the well. Fill the well. Ah. Okay. That would be full. Today's supposed to be new moon. Okay.
Must be instructions to operate this bizarre structure.
Open, close. Tuning the organ by opening and closing the right tubes. Oh boy! We love complicated puzzles. Jeez Louise. Why didn't it write down, like, the symbols? I feel like it should have wrote down the symbols. You got this. Stairs. Oh, I see. That's because I went down here and I was like, well, how do we get up there if the stairs are broken? Do have the symbols in your notebook. Well, I know I have these symbols. Wait, how many is there? But there's... Why? But wasn't it like depending on the moon and then it changed the symbols? Is what the slideshow is showing. Oh, or is it up because depending on where they are on the piano? Let's see. Alright, this one's the 3-1. It shows up. Four. I don't know if this is right, but I'm gonna try my best. 2. 2 is up. Let me struggle a minute. Let me struggle. Let me struggle. Let me struggle. Supposed to be a new moon, which I thought was empty, but maybe it's not empty. Maybe it's this. Like, can't tell, like, new moon, full moon. This is supposed to be. So it feels like the new moon. And then I feel dumb. I feel like I know a thing, and then I feel dumb. So I have new moon. I have these symbols. The symbols that it wants, but I can't tell what if it wants it up or down. We want this one's not 311. So we want this symbol. That symbol's not there. And that symbol's not there. That symbol's not there. This symbol's here. We just want the two symbols there. I feel like I'm missing something very important. Structure is magnificent, but I have no idea how it was built. Sounds are memorizing, like something from another world. Harry managed to activate the organ, which revealed something at the top of the mountain. They intend to build some sort of machine up there. All those symbols, yeah. Like, I feel like I have everything, but I'm missing the important things. I feel like I gotta go look at the thing again. Oh, here are more symbols. I was gonna say, I'm like, I don't see all the symbols. Those are up. Wait. This one, I don't know. One stone. Down. Down. Can't fucking see anything! Feel like we're still missing shapes. Am I just dumb? I think I'm just dumb. Michael's that's back down there. I'm an ass. Door. Oh, that must go back up to that, and then that's ha ha ha. This is like where I don't understand where they have to be, like up or down. Nothing to me. This is down. But I don't think it has to do with that per se. Is it the up or down of the thing? I haven't found all the symbols. We found that. This symbol's a bear. This is 2. That's that one. Is it on the stairs? Ah! I'm like, Jesus, it's not on the stairs. So this is why you gotta let me struggle. I eventually will find the symbols. Eventually. I will find the things. Eventually! Ah, there's the other freaking symbol, which should be down. If up and down is correlating to the piano, Deadeye found! I always believe in you. I'm glad somebody does. Huh. This game had me almost pulling my hair out. You're smarter than I am, you'll get it. There's only up and down. I thought maybe like up and down, like these ones are up on the piano. These ones are down on the piano. But I guess fucking not. But you know what? I need to go look at the thing. I need that. I need to go look at the thing again. I need to look at the slideshow. Slideshow. I feel like the slideshow is important. Or else why would they have it? It's a freaking new moon. Like, I know this information. I know it's a full moon. It's like, it's right there. It's right there. Could never play this game. I'd be there for 10 years trying to figure this out. You play some game with some puzzles. There was some, like, Alice in the Madness that you had to, like, figure out. I know why we didn't write this down. It's like that, and like Finding Nemo, like, I feel like it's trying to tell me something. It's like I feel like it's trying to tell me something, and I just can't, like, but I just don't know what you're trying to say. Like, I feel like freaking Marley right now, like, I don't. What does it mean, like, swapping? Like, do we swap where they are? Depending on... It says it's a new moon. The water is pretty low, though. Is the water low on a new moon? Is the... I feel like I'm losing it. I feel like I'm losing it. It's a new moon.
A rock stained with black ooze. Looks like the prototype of something.
Are the symbols right? Do I just have to mess with the moon then? Like, this says like it's changes. Changes! Changes! Anyways, sorry, just needed a minute, calm myself down. I feel like it's right there, like it's so close and I just can't. Feels like we're missing something. Right? Because these are the ones, these are the ones on that. And then the ones my brain is hurting my brain. Heidi, welcome in. How's it going here? I am going mad. Playing a puzzle game, because that's what the community voted on. This was the new game chosen. And I was doing pretty good. Pretty good. We're gonna turn... I just don't understand the songs of my people. Should I ban some words? No, Goose. We're also going to change the word banning because you guys can't keep banning I. I suck at puzzles, so I'm not much help here. It's like, I feel like I'm this close, and it's trying to tell me something, and I can't. I don't know where the water level is. Is the water level supposed to be high or low in the freaking... Ah, jeez Louise. I know it's a new moon. Yeah, no more doing that. I'm gonna change it so this way it's gonna be one per person, and the word has to at least be more than one letter long. It's just bull. So what's the puzzle? So, we have to figure out the moon. The state of the moon, which I looked on the calendar, it's a new moon. Which is great and all. But then how do we know, is the tide high or low in a new moon? The tide doesn't feel that high. Hell if I know. I don't know how to get over there. There's stairs over there. I can't get to. There's a level marker. Where is the level marker? Losing my mind. Not telling you! We have to play this giant stone organ, right? And by trying to play this giant stone organ, we need to know, like, the level of the moon, which I know it's a new moon because we have the dates in our journal. So we know it's a new moon. And then depending on the water level, something changes for these things. I don't quite understand exactly what it means. Like, do we replace those symbols on this then? Because we played a piano and we got symbols. By getting the symbols. Like, I would think, like, we have 3 symbols here to make the stones float. And then, so then I played, like, it's not just those 3 ones. We got all those on the piano. And by getting those on the piano... But even once I know what the moon is, does that mean I replace it? So, like, that one actually means that one, and this one actually means this one? Do I replace what I've heard? It can't be half, right? Because that would mean everything would mean the same, and that'd be too easy. And then you go to the end here, and it shows us, and it's like, oh, look, that's us! And like, oh, we're gonna jump into that, and then we turn into a fish. Well, that one doesn't look like a fish. Black ooze makes you turn into a fish. Changes the symbols to that. So up or down, up or down. Losing my mind. Said there's a marker. There's a marker. There's a marker. Where's the marker? I don't understand. How do I know what the water's at? I don't know. Okay. What if I just brute force it? It's making my brain hurt. Marker! Polo! Marker! Polo! Marker Polo! How do we know what the water's at?
What kind of machine were you building?
Yes, what kind of machine were you building? We went over here and then we found the picture of our knife. Don't ask me what our knife does. I feel like it's like right in front of me and Scan's like, how is she missing this? Scan's like, what the heck? How is she missing it? And I'm like, I can feel it. I can feel it. Like it's so... I am. It's like, I feel it. I feel like it's so... Like, I'm so close. I'm so close to figuring it out. I'm so close. Borderline yelling at the screen. Marker. Where's the marker? We don't know. No, the symbols. The symbols go up and down, up and down. What do these mean? I don't know what those mean. They look the same. Where do you think up there that you would be able to see the tide level? I just know it's a new moon. That's all I know. I mean, that's a tide pool. But I don't have, like... And then it's not, like, a symbol up or down. So, like... Turn left. Stop. I feel turn left. Look to your left. I mean, the tide seems low, but I don't... I'm sorry, I'm dumb. Look to your left. I'm like, there's the tide down there, but that doesn't tell me, like, exactly what level the tide is. It looks low. Like... I don't like that this has ooze on it. Ooze nucky. So I have to say, I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. Alright. New moon. The tide seems low. Well, let's just go with the assumption that it is low. I'm quite oblivious sometimes. I need like a straight marker, you know? Like I need a... This is where the tide is. So you were looking at, you said look left. There is! Trying! I'm trying my best! For the love of... I'm just like... It's just like, it's gotta be low. Right? But I need a clear marker, and you're like saying there is a clear marker, but I'm not seeing it. So it's honestly making me feel quite dumb. Scan is regretting all decisions of staying and watching me and or rating me today. Scan's like, do other people see it? Is it literally just me not seeing it? Is everyone else understanding what it means? Cause like, I'm losing my mind. It's gonna be so simple, and I'm gonna kick myself for like not understanding. I missed that part of the stream, so I can't help. Okay, good. Well, she says there's a marker. I don't know. I don't know where there's a marker. If I just know where the marker is, and I know, then I could do it. I swear. But I don't. I need the clear. I need the triangle, and I need the triangle to be the level at which I need it to be. I just need the... Scan's losing her mind. I need a triangle, and whether the triangle is full... The tide seems low to me. I love that Scan's patience is like... Because then, once we know what the tide is, then I can be like, okay. Because it wants you to swap them. What's patience? Yeah. What is patience? What is patience? I'm just like, all I know is that today it's a new moon. And then I got what they mean. I just don't know what we're going for. Unless we need to make, like, I would, like, because that's, like, the ones on the piano. But, like, can't play those specific ones. I've never heard of this patience. Can you eat it? What does it taste like? What is... I was doing great with the other puzzles. Alright, I swear you can go back to the VOD. I got the other puzzles. I appreciate the fact that you can turn them on and off. Because usually, if I see something right, she'll draw it in the journal. But she didn't draw it in the journal. Alright. When you're up on the top of the tablet, you turn over. From the table, head down the staircase on your right. Walk until you reach a dead end. Look at the sea level indicator before you draw it in your journal. I wasn't seeing the journal symbol. Right? Was it just me? I don't feel like I was seeing an eye. Scan's like, I can't take it anymore. Thank you, Scan. That's why I'm like, I just need to know. Go to the tablet. Staircase to your right. Am I right or the tablet's right? Go into the dead end. Oh!
Those symbols seem to indicate the height of
I see it now. I can't. I was right though, it was low. I would like the record to show I was right by guessing. It was indeed low. It won't work if it's not in the journal. Ah! Wait, so is this gonna work now, or is it... do I have to go change the thingies? Hold on. Let me just hit it while I'm here. I'd rather hit it. No, okay, okay. Yeah, it's gotta be in the journal. And, like, I went over there, but, like, real quick. It's dark, it's hard to see. It's hilarious. Ta fucking da.
Storms. When I was a child, I used to cover myself with the sheets to not
There we
listen to the
go.
noise of thunder.
More of the
I
story.
honestly doubt I'd like to cover myself with anything in here. Time to overcome my fears, I guess.
That's how you know, she's talking, you know. I was just missing that one important thing. I was guessing that it was low. How do I know that? Because I was going to be a marine biologist. I knew the tide was low. Now, do I have to, like, can I, why can't this be in my notes? I want this in my notes. What does this mean? Stops breathing into paper bag. If I just sketches it. She's not seeing it. She's not seeing it! I'm fucking dying. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Tide is low. Why the heck do we not put this in our notes? Is what I want to know. You said it doesn't work if it's not in the journal. We gotta change these to D's. How many D's? 4 with 1. So do we replace them? 4, 1, 4, 1, they're both down. No, I lost it again. Alright, and working on it. Yeah, to get the stuff's actually working, you have to get the audio and visual prompts. Oh, good. F2 for screenshot. It's supposed to write in the journal! Actually, what I do is then I take a picture of it with my phone. So this way I can have it in front of me. Instead of having the screenshot. It's fine. My point is, she's supposed to write everything down in the journal. Why is this one thing she don't write it down in the journal? That's what I did constantly in this one, yeah. It's like, you think she's gonna write everything down in the journal. Because she's a dumb... Whoa! Sorry, not sorry. Whoa! Tell us how you really feel. This guy's like, I've had it with this game, I've had it with this streamer. Kitty, She's been here for a little bit. I think she's been here for a little bit. This has cheered me up. Thank you both. I'm glad that me being dumb has cheered you up. I'm happy. I'm happy. Do 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 do. Okay. You're not dumb. I am dumb. That's okay. Now it's time to figure out. Your laugh is contagious. I'm glad. I'm glad that my laugh is contagious. Now we need to figure out the symbols. If the symbols are these symbols and we switch them. Okay, hold on. We can do this. I promise. We switch the symbols. Right? So, like, that the one square. The one square gonna be down. You're not dumb, Zambi. Don't ever say that in my presence. Here comes the pen and paper. The pen and paper. Wait. Hold on. No, it's fine. I'm really smart at times, I swear. I just have, I know it's hard to tell, brown hair now, but used to be blonde. So I used to just blame it on, like, the blonde moments. I'll smack your bottom if you ever say it again. You promise? That's not, that just makes me want to say it more. I'm just saying. So the one diamond, I switched it. So now it's the two diamond. Damn it. The plan backfired. So the two, it switches to the two. What does that mean? What does that mean? So, like, the 2 is down, but then the 1 is down. So, like, regardless, does that mean that's down? Ben's over. Oi, oi, oi. Because it has certain ones up, and then certain ones down. I don't recommend this game to anyone. I was doing great until this puzzle. Once I'm done with this puzzle, I'm sure things will only get better. I swear. So they only can go up or down. Not either or. It's up or down. So right now, they're down. So they swap that. So, like, I feel like the double arrows should be down. Triple arrows were once the double arrows, which are up. But then I feel like that one was up. So then that's still up. I'm confused. And then the 4, which was up. The 3, which is up. So that's still up. Does the... One question, Scan. Does the placement on the piano matter? Or is this more of matching the numbers? That's what I need to know. Because it says it switches to these ones, but, like, the positioning is, like, the same. So it doesn't change if it's, like, up or down on the piano. That's what makes me confused. They swap where they are on the piano? Yeah, numbers. That's what I thought. Because I was like, it's still... Okay. So the 1 would be switched but that one. So it's 415. 415 is now 1 diamond. And then, which is what we want. 349. 349 was the 4 square. Wait a minute. Yeah, so now 415 is now the double square. The double, numbers goes down into that. So 14 is that. So 3 diamonds. I wish they would still play music during this part. You guys don't need to hear the gears turning, I swear. That means 3 diamonds is now 415. Yeah? Yeah, I think that's what that means. And then the 262 was square, but now that's 2 diamond. The 2 sideways diamonds, is now 262. And the 349, which was the 4 squares, is now 1 square. Is now 349. But what does that mean in up or down? What does that mean up or down? I don't understand. Alright. We know it's a new moon. Check. The tide levels told us to switch the numbers. So it must just be the ones down, the ones that we want down. Maybe? Let's try it. So the ones we want down is that. Not that one. Let's see. Let's see. One is down. Fourth up. Fuck around and find out. Yeah. We want the 3 down. We want 3 diamonds. The sideways 1 diamond. Everything else should be up, question mark. This doesn't work. I think I'm gonna cry. Why aren't you working? My brain hurts, but I also feel like I can't leave until I finish this puzzle. New moon should be completely covered. But you know what? Just for funsies. No, okay. No. Okay. So. The ones that we want should be the ones that are down. Right? And they switched it because it's low tide. So they now say 1 is 2. That's when you're actually playing the piano. What? What? Just mess about with the tablet with the goo. What does that mean? Give your brain a break. I don't know what that means. And we put 2 down. And then it stops it. Oh. Oh, so is it like the opposite? That's what lets it flow? Let it flow, 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 flow. I just want to be done with this one puzzle. Alright, let's try the opposite. Because we can. So we want this one to flow. Flow, flow, flow. And we don't want that one to flow. We want that one to flow. I just wanna be done with this one puzzle. We don't want that one to flow. We want this one to flow. We don't want this one to flow? Possibly. Oh wait. But then there's this 4 one. Where's the 4 one? Am I missing one of the things? No, this is the 4 one. Oh, that's this 4 one. Where's the 4 diamond one? Where's the 4 diamond one? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think we're missing one. You don't have it on the new moon? You know, I would have been loved to know if that was the difference. New moon and full moon. Wait, when did you change it? You had it right. See, I had it. I was like, I'm pretty sure this was the new moon. I think I'm missing one though, because the 4 diamonds are on, and the 4 diamonds are not supposed to be on. The 4 diamonds, I don't see where the 4 diamonds are. 4 diamonds? You're not the 4 diamonds. Where the fuck is the 4 diamonds? 4 diamonds, ah! Ha! I hate this puzzle. No, wait. No, wait. 3 diamonds, sideway diamonds, and 1 diamond. It's what it switched it to when it's at low tide. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Do we want it to be oozing or not oozing? I'm like... We want it to be oozing or not oozing? I'm like 2 seconds from looking it up. You want the bottom to be clear on the first 3. First 3? Why the first 3? That makes no sense to me. Makes no sense to me. No sense. Why is it the first 3 and the 5th? Why? Why? That's not what it said. That's not what it said. That doesn't make any sense to me at all. Made no sense to me whatsoever. I'm gonna need this puzzle explained. I blame the puzzle. I blame the puzzle. You want the bottom to be clear, the first 3, and then the 5th. 4, 5, and then we gotta turn that one back down. We need the 4. Press the button! I don't got it! I think it's funny. I think, what did you miss? You missed Scan trying to kill me. Did you miss something at the bottom? I don't know. I don't know. What if I missed everything? You lost. I think Scan's gonna kill me. I'm looking it up. Organ puzzle. The organ puzzle doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Can somebody please explain it? It's so funny, like, just play the song, Smile. It doesn't make any fucking sense to me whatsoever. Okay, did that. Right away to find it. Box open. Base details how structure symbols work around it. Finally, get right to the area upstairs. Right of it to the light. Say a little box. Or again by opening and closing the right tubes. Open, close. I understand that. See? Flip through it and Nora will take note of one slide in particular. See, she didn't take a note of the slide. Is it because I was already on it? If I freaking had it right and then Nora was like, oh, we're not going to write it down, so we can't do it right. I told you the reason. I told you. She's a dumb... She is, though! There's no reason... If I didn't get it right, just because she didn't write it down in her notebook, even though I have it on the right side. This is all Nora's fault. I hate the main character. That's stupid. Nothing frustrates me more than like being like stopped by the game itself.
I think this is the right one.
What? You're telling me because I was already on the right slide, she didn't write it down. She still didn't write it down. Is it just because she didn't say that? I'm like losing my mind now. I'm like, what else do we need to... Oh. I'm gonna lose it. I'm absolutely gonna lose it. Click the screen. Yep, there we go. Son of a bitch! Like, quit the game right there. Sounds like Zambi needs a cigarette or a drink after this. I am gonna need a drink. When a game stops you because the character does not write it down in their stupid little notebook, just because you see it doesn't mean you see it. So like, I knew I was missing something in the notebook, but I'm like, what is it? And I don't drink yet. I think Scan's definitely gonna need a drink after this. Too, because I feel like Scan is suffering right alongside me. That's the most infuriating mechanic. Like, you cannot solve the puzzle without the journal being triggered. Is the most infuriating freaking mechanic in the world. Ah. Oh, and then I changed it. 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 Symbols are up or open. One is totally three colors of the wow. Wow. Find symbols. Match the numbers jotted down. Left to right. First symbol on the piano keys, and the fourth and sixth. Then use the chart to convert them. Figure out which ones need to be open. Open. I said I'm open. Okay. So, if I did it right... Oh, God. Jesus. Jesus! Alright. 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 Okay. 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 Yeah. Like, I had it right before. Second and fifth, yeah. Others should be blocked, yeah. Cheese. Oh, Louise. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 be blocked. 5 needs ooze to be going through. I don't know if that's exactly how I did it before, but I'm just ready to be done with this puzzle. 2 so two should be ooze going. No, wait. Should have black ooze going through it. First, second, fifth. I'm losing my freaking mind. Is this one fit? Which one was 5? I'm losing my mind. No, this was not 5. No, that one was right. All right, I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Absolutely losing it. Down should be the ones that are blocked. All right, so we have to unblock the up and down. I gotta block the 4 one. Christ on the bike. I know, like, that was, like, so unnecessarily, like, a struggle, and I don't appreciate it. I just don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate it. That's what I know. I know. I don't appreciate it. No, wait. No. Down? Which one was that one? One needs to ooze. I just want to be done with this one. One needs to ooze. Second needs to ooze. Third's black. Fourth black. Fifth ooze. Now we just gotta change the sideways one. That one was this one. This one. This one. I'm so mad! So mad! What kind of magic is this? This is the magic of the fish people who live in the black ooze. Oh my god, I'm freaking losing it. We're like, what kind of bullshit is this, honestly? Oh, another letter.
My dear old pal, I think I'm getting closer to understanding what is happening to you, but it is taking a toll on my sanity. As fascinating as this island and its ancient and unfathomable wonders may seem, it's also a place plagued with misfortune and calamities.
We lost Roy at the campsite. We almost lost our engineer on this beach. The doctor went mad, stabbed him with a strange knife. And all because of this island, Nora. Initially, we were optimistic and in high spirits, but now we've all become resentful and discouraged. Even I can feel how I am constantly assaulted by dark thoughts. Anyway, if what I am going through here helps me find you a cure, it'll have been worth it. I hope to find an answer in the temple on that mountain peak. Love you always, Harry.
Poor Harry. He is worried, exhausted, disheartened. I will find you, my love. Wow. Let's see what the next one does.
What the freak is going on? Oh my god. That's a nope from me. What? You mean you would just turn back like a sane person? What happened to the fun tiki puzzles and stuff? Yeah, this is no longer fun tiki puzzles. Yeah, honestly, a lot more fish people and demons than I thought it was gonna be.
I'm not sure why, but I don't feel this island is dangerous. Maybe it's because I haven't spent as much time here as Harry did.
I'm sorry, you don't think this island is dangerous? And what has shown you that this island isn't dangerous? What exactly? Oh no, wait. That's because she's home. Because she's a freaking descendant of fish people. So this is her home. Of course she feels safe here. Of course she feels safe here. She's a fish person. This game's losing my... It's making me lose my mind. I think that's where I have to stop. Oh my god. We did 3 chapters at least. How many? Do I even want to know how many chapters? That was... Whew! I don't blame you. The game is taxing on your brain. I would feel better. The next bit is going to break you. Stop here. That doesn't make me feel any better. Ah! Okay. So. Yeah, the next stream's gonna be Odd Sparks. And and we'll get back to this. Because I won't be able to stream this Sunday because I got a craft fair. So next Wednesday we'll do Odd Sparks, and then that Sunday we'll do, I think we'll do Call of the Sea. Unless I plan another stream randomly throughout the time. But, so we do have to do more Odd Sparks now that 1.0 is out. I'll try and mod as best as I can. Oh yeah, no worries. I know you're not gonna be here, you know, like, enjoy your trip more so than modding, like. Oh my god. But you're too kind. No, of course. If you're going on vacation, you should enjoy the vacation. Like, don't need to be here to watch me lose my absolute mind. Yeah, so we'll see. Because like I said, we gotta get some more Audi Sparks. But it was kind of fun to see you losing your mind for a change. Yeah, instead of the, like, confident, she knows what she's doing. You know, you're like, Zambi doesn't know what the fuck she's doing. She doesn't know what she's doing. She's lost her mind. Oh, my brain. I think I need to go stare at a wall for a little bit, you know? Just, like, refresh the brain. None of us know what we're doing. Like, I feel like I'm just gonna go stare at a wall for a little bit. It's fine. Unless that wall starts whispering to me, and then we'll have problems. Hug the kitty, stare at the wall. All good, all good. You know, I recommend a lot of games to people. I don't think I'll recommend this game. Unless you hate yourself. I don't know. We're gonna beat it though. We're gonna beat it. We're gonna beat it. So yeah, join Discord, because once we finish this game, there'll be another poll for you guys to pick the next new game. And we'll do the Odd Sparks, of course. We'll pick the next, oh my god, we'll pick the next, Odd Sparks multiplayer day 2. Now that 1.0 is out, we can start the new map. That'll be fun to do. So yeah, join the Discord, join the socials. I post fun animal pictures and my art. And yeah, and then copy that raid message and let's go roar at somebody. I don't even know if I have the mental capacity to even talk to whoever I raid. Let's see. I don't even think anyone else is playing this game. How do we keep ending up with games nobody's playing? Oh my god. Alright, yeah, I don't... Who do we raid? Who do we raid? Who do we raid? Who do we raid? I need to go somewhere. We could go to Ryan, and, I could get, sung a magical melody to make me feel better. Maybe that's what we do. It looks like he's doing a Cozy Cabin turn Spooky Spot. The difference? 1 sub equals being boozled. Oh, he looks like he's doing some kind of event. So let's just raid Ryan. We love Ryan here. Definitely go give him a follow. He's very fun. You'll see when we raid in, we get a nice little song and everything. Yeah, and then I'll probably raid and run because my brain hurts. But like I said, you probably won't see me this Sunday. So next stream will probably be next Wednesday. And we'll probably do Hot Sparks. Because I don't know if I can look this game in the eye for a little bit. Thank you for the stream. Have a good rest of your day. Charge your batteries back up. Yes, thank you guys so much for being here. Scan again. Thank you for that raid. Bulls Gaming and Foxy, if you're still here, thank you so much for those follows. We're getting a little bit closer to our 500 goal, which we will have a baking stream, and you guys choose what I bake. That'll be fun. I am looking forward to that, so I hope we meet that. We're getting there, little by little. So, and I couldn't do that without you guys. Love you guys. I'll see you Wednesday. Have a good rest of your week. Have a good weekend. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye!
Zombie Dragon! Welcome in, Raiders! Zombie, thank you very much for the raid, Zombie. Welcome in. Hello, female boss. Hello, biggest mango. How are we all doing today? I hope we're having an amazing day. Zombie saved us from the suspense. They did. They did. What were you up to today, Zombie? I hope you had an amazing stream. And for those of you that have never been here before, my name is Ryan, and here we introduce ourselves via the medium of song. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for dropping by, and I hope you all enjoyed the stream. My name is Arcane Ryan. Allow me to introduce myself and what you can expect here, the kind of content we create, community I hold dear. So when you got troubles, then come and chill. For making you laugh, well, I got skill. Games we playing and songs we slaying, I hope to hear that you'll be staying. Story games are setting, world records, we're open worlds with giant swords. Do be kind and please have fun and sing with me in 3, 2, 1. I came here to entertain. Chilling, chatting, friends and screams, memes and tunes and all our dreams. I came here to entertain. Supporting sons as to a TV.